Yo, what's cracking?
What up? Another day.
Another day. Welcome to episode 8. The pandemic. Actually, since it is the pandemic, here, throw this mask on.
What happened?
Look at you fucking weirdos with your shiesties on and shit.
Right? The
Your
pandemic.
old man shiesties.
Ha! You probably smoked it, though.
You could tell which one out of the three of us was the fucking rebel during the pandemic.
Well,
Bruh, I was trying to match the clip, bro.
you match it perfect
Then
there.
I actually had the color, too. Nah. Had one laying around. But we most definitely did not use them, even when I was in California.
Said sounds late.
Always. I had an hour and 15 minutes worth of traffic on the way home. Kids had gymnastics. That ran late. Slammed down dinner. Had to get them ready with the school turkey project. And then here I am. So it's wild. It's wild. What happens, man? Have a little rugrats.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not shooting up the club. So
No.
What does that mean?
Busting in your girl, bro. That's what shooting up the club means. That's how we starting. That's what it means. Busting your shit in the hole.
Martin had to go there. Look it. Come on.
Yeah, you know how Martin is.
Busting in my girl. I don't think she'll like that.
You don't think she'll like that?
You clearly do shit like that because you got kids.
Well, I mean, you got to have you got to show the world that you were here. So basically, that's the whole purpose of kids, to show that you actually existed. So if you don't have kids, you're not even in existence. When you die, what happens? Nobody remembers you. Just a little speck on the ground in the hole or whatever.
Bullshit. It's called history books.
History. Oh, so you're the type of cat they're gonna write history books about.
They already do.
No, see.
I'm a hood legend, baby.
He said hood legend.
What would happen if I bounced out and bounced back in here?
I'm in the Latina Hall of Fame.
If I leave the studio, will it? Dude, it's crazy. If I leave the studio, will it kick everybody out?
Yeah.
I'm like seeing
what?
I'm seeing double on here, man. It's like trash. So welcome everybody to our 8th episode of the pandemic. There was a lot of things going on in the pandemic, right? The Tiger King, that bat got loose in China and bit somebody.
That shit didn't get loose. That shit was released.
That bat got loose in Wuhan, China.
That motherfucker was planted.
And at the time, people couldn't wipe their ass. I mean, it was a
bruh.
People couldn't wipe. It's because the whole deal, man. It was a toilet paper shortage. I don't know why people went around just snatching up toilet paper. I mean, it's trees. It's a ton of trees, but yeah, toilet paper was at a all-time. Toilet paper was valuable. That probably was more valuable than food. Then you had this stuff. People thought it was cool to pass out little sanitizer packages at conferences. Look at this shit, man. It's like a couple masks in here. I mean, at the time, my daughter. Yeah, I have this. At the time, my daughter had swimming, and they had these fools in the pool with goddamn masks on in the swimming pool swimming. I'm like, man, who's gonna? How you gonna? It's chlorine in there.
That's called waterboarding.
Yeah, so I didn't get it, but there's a lot of things we're going to talk about. The Tiger King, some memes. We're just going to talk about totally the pandemic. And to Sober Cigars, Lake Country Cigars in Delafield actually has my cigars. So what day next week are you there? I don't know if he's still on, but if he is, you can answer. But yeah, make sure you see my screen, yo. This is really crazy. So
Mine is the same way. Don't worry about it.
where it looks jacked up.
Close one of your eyes and shit.
So actually, Ian, this was your pick for the cigar, so we'll let you go over it Wednesday to Friday morning.
All right. Well, everybody know KBF got himself. So we smoking KBF smoking jacket hanky. It's probably one of my favorite cigars, especially when it's hitting right. There's no missing. I know everybody will enjoy it. If you haven't smoked the hanky, you should buy it.
I just figured out why it's doing this because somebody has it on the new style they have is that stupid portrait mode. So I just took that off. There we go. There we go.
I don't know what that means. Oh, hold on. Is it that thing to the left?
Michael Simpson said the PPP loan turned bums into ballers and then it turned into inmates. That's my thoughts. They went from bums to ballers to inmates. Good for them. They need to be locked up. Good place for them.
Yeah, we know you. We know how you feel about that shit.
I got kids.
Capitalized like a mother.
One thing I'm grateful for is that due to the pandemic, it taught people how to wash their ass properly. I mean, flu was non-existent. That's a good point because people were actually going to the restroom and washing their hands even after they shook and wiggled. So I mean, that's pretty awesome. I think the full what is it? 30 seconds, 4 fingers and then thumb.
Some shit like that. Your Apple Watch can tell you. You got one. They had the hand washing feature added during the pandemic when they released. I forgot which watch.
Man, that shit was all about setting motherfuckers up for this control they about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to live off the grid with a big booty Latina.
That's why you got to know how to cook with some flavor, some seasoning. Salt and pepper is not seasoning, ladies. Salt and pepper is not seasoning.
Sorry. Hey, so real quick before we get started on that, so this is the band I have for the hanky. Is that the same one you have?
Bro, it's the wrong one, dog.
No, this is the original.
It's the same band, bro.
The same band.
He's just fucking with you.
It's the same. You're good.
No, the reason here,
old bastard.
The shop I got it from, they these the ones they had for before they got their stock when Davidoff was doing the fulfillment. So that's the reason why I thought it may have been like something different. The band changed or something like that. But
bro, all Hendrik did was he took the cigars that Davidoff had and just moved them to his new distributor. That's it. He didn't change nothing. He just took the stock. Everything's still the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
It just probably has more age on it, right? It was from when Davidoff had them.
I mean, that was years ago, so it's not. I doubt any of those cigars are still around.
But dude, the guy at the shop, he stated that these are from the old distributor.
So that means
how well you know that? How well you know that dude?
Selling shit.
Well, it's one of my premier retailers.
There you go.
Well, listen, seeing how I'm a premier consumer, I'll say that motherfucker's stuck at selling. He still got these shits from 3 years ago.
Since you said that, this is what I'm about to do.
Don't text him.
he moved me out the middle.
He said, "Swerve."
Listen, it's all good.
Swerve.
I'm StreamYard famous.
DMs. Somebody's in your DMs. Speaking of that,
they be in my DMs all the time. We got fans, baby. You know what I'm saying?
We're getting there.
Everybody get to see the personality of Mr. Zeno. I'm no longer just a dude that be sitting on the couch and shit. Fucking Hunter goes and does lives like
this bum on the side. This bum that on lives. They just know the name. They don't know the face.
Yeah, exactly. I'm no longer the dude that he would just flash the camera to and shit.
Well, at least you weren't in the dark.
No. Sober Cigars. What's his name? Matt, right? What's your guy's name?
Matt.
Sober
Yeah,
Cigars?
Matt.
Hey, Matt. Hit me up on IG when you get in town.
Yeah. So I was just looking up the makeup of this cigar because I got Zeno's pick. It's interesting. A Dominican Cotuí wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that Dominican Monte Plata binder, which I believe Martin has on one of his cigars. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got that Dominican San Vicente, more of the Monte Plata, all from the Kellner farm. And then, he's got some Nicaraguan Condega in there and Corojo out of the Dominican. Nice.
You see how I did this? I'm a nice co-host. Like, I looked out for the both of you. Took a little
Appreciate
bit.
that.
People know so they can get familiar with the Royal. If they like the hanky, go pick up the Royal. It's another extension. And then I hooked you up because we know how you are, King Pepper.
Hey.
You see that Nicaraguan where I see your fucking ears perked up and shit a little bit. So
Yo, I perked up. I got a little puff in my chest. I sat up straight a little bit. I'm like, and it's Condego. All right.
You lucky Hunter wasn't here. He'd be saying you got a fucking little chubby too in your pants.
You probably do. How you know?
Hey, I said if Hunter was here, he said it. I don't know shit about another man's joint.
Man, you spend a lot of time with him though.
That's because that's my man's. He got good shit, but I ain't got nothing to do with his extracurricular activities.
he claimed that's my man.
Listen, you
That's
already
my
know.
man's.
If it ain't brown, it's going down.
Oh, okay. So let's bring it on back for a second.
Here come the fucking topic police again. He can say his shit. And then we start saying some shit. He want to get back on topic.
It's too early to derail. 12 minutes in, dog. We got to stay on track a little bit.
We talking about the pandemic. You act like you couldn't go nowhere, so all you had to do was fuck. Fucking smoke cigars. I was the asshole who had to go to work the whole time because I was essential.
So that was March. So I remember it clearly. It was March of 2020, right?
2020.
Yeah, because we had tickets to go to it was what's that the Irish weekend, St. Patty's Day. It's right before St. Patty's Day. They shut everything down, and I had tickets to go to the Bucks game. But it was just kind of odd how especially in Wisconsin, man, they shut everything down. You couldn't go in like Menards to go get like tools and stuff. They gave you masks at the door, but I know Walmart they wouldn't let people walk in there. Would you believe people were getting in fights over toilet paper? I mean, that's one thing I couldn't believe. You hear incidents all the time, like you got so much trying to regulate how much toilet paper people get. I mean, I'm just thinking, was it that important for folks to wipe their ass? I mean, because usually, me personally, I buy a 12-pack. That should last me long enough. I'm not going to stock up on months and months of toilet paper. So I don't understand what the deal what that was.
Yeah, when that shit first hit, I had to drive around with a fucking letter from the state saying that I was an essential employee if I got pulled over.
Really? Oh, that's right.
Really?
They should. In your state, folks couldn't drive on the highway, right?
I legit had to keep this letter on me at all times, just in case I got pulled over. They could explain why I'm out.
Wow, that you were essential.
Yeah.
So I was in Cali, so we had similar shutdown because we all know who's in office over there and still is. But that's that Gavin Gruesome motherfucker. I think they implemented the mask mandates in April. Then they put curfews on it. And then if you weren't essential, just like Zeno, that, you shouldn't be on the road, basically. But they weren't handing out tickets. But for the curfews, they were fining people. Shit was wild. And at that time, I was working for one of the major utility companies. So we were considered essential. So we were forced to wear masks and all that shit. But other than that, I wasn't wearing that. I would walk into Lowe's. I'm like, you're at home. You ain't got shit to do. You got projects. So I walked into Lowe's one time and people were just staring. I'm on the phone with my wife. And I'm like, they just keep looking at me funny. Like, what the fuck? Well, it's because I wasn't wearing a mask. I wasn't going to put that shit on. I walked in, grabbed what I needed, checked out, and they just all stared like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like,
right, dumb fucks.
That.
And to your point, it was people here that would want to fight because you weren't wearing a mask. I mean, no matter if they're in the beginning, everybody was caring about the mask. You don't have a mask. You don't have a mask. I mean, me, I put on a mask if it was essential, but I was just raw dogging air, you know. Just, that's what I was
Bruh.
doing. Man, but I was kind of happy though for flights, for catching the plane and all that stuff. When you travel, that people were wearing masks. You didn't have people coughing in your face. You didn't have to smell that morning breath if you had a guy next to you that was eating shit coffee and smoking cigars back to back all night.
That's true. I think the funniest shit when people coughed and sneezed in it still though. Like what?
No,
Like
the
you're
best shit is
coughing.
the motherfuckers that be fucking driving it and they by themselves in the car and
Yeah,
they
in
got
the
the
car.
mask
Oh, yo,
Stupid
there's
fucks.
still people that do that shit today, and you just can't help but look like, fuck, bro, you're retarded.
The only person I ain't never say nothing to about wearing a mask because it made them comfortable was my mom's. So I'm like, my mom's elderly. So I'm like, do what you gotta do to give you peace of mind.
Yeah, and
But
that I do
everybody
agree
else,
with.
fuck them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that I
older
do
people
agree
really
with when
was
it came
on
to
it.
elderly. Yeah.
I mean, those elderly people was dropping like flies and stuff. But the funny thing is, they said everybody was dying of COVID when it was other causes just to get the money. The insurance, the hospital system, and all that. And
Oh yeah.
so your boy said, your guy Matt, at the grocery store, the little one coughed, and the lady panicked. Yeah, that happened a lot too. When people were coughing, I would look around like, oh.
There was
People
somebody
sneezing.
else that had a
Bless
comment
you.
up there. That was for you,
There's-
Sal, because
Where was it?
asking for the Cohibas. Tiberius asked you a question.
Need some feedback. Man, put it back on. This motherfucker's damn near 8 episodes. You can't work the comments. Need some feedback if possible. I just bought a box of the Cohiba C8. You all ever had one? If so, any info? So I have not had the Cohiba C8. I'm not familiar with it. Need feedback. So you're just looking for feedback on storing it or what to expect when you fire it up? I don't know. Not familiar. I've had Cohiba red, black, and the Nicaragua as far as Cohibas go. Michael Jackson was ahead of the curve with the mask.
Hey, he was trying to keep that prosthetic nose on. That's why he wanted the mask.
Yeah, that shit was wild. It was just a wild time. But going back to what Martin was saying, why toilet paper? One, you ain't shitting that much to stockpile toilet paper like that. And
Here's a thought, you fucking dummy. You're at home. Take a shower.
yeah, hey, take it from like the Filipino use a little tabo. How's it called? A tabo? They got that bucket of water and a little wash your ass.
Just fucking go in the shower and wash your ass, bro. Like there wasn't a shortage of fucking water. Wash your ass.
Homemade bidet, firing it up. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure. I'll look it up though and look at the makeup. Maybe I can guesstimate what you might be getting into.
Well, resellers, yeah, they were flipping it. Some guy went to Dollar Tree, I think it was North Carolina, and just bought out every Dollar Tree their hand sanitizer, the little bottle, and he was selling them shits online for like $10, $15 a pop. And finally, somebody shamed him, like, "Hey, you shouldn't be doing that, taking advantage of people. That's gougy." But he got on top of it. He was being a true entrepreneur. I mean, so when people was whining about hand sanitizer, then you had people who wanted to try to make it with make hand sanitizer with alcohol and some type of gel and all that crap, man. Then you had people who wanted to make masks. They're all excited, like, "Oh, we made masks." You had all these old people making these taking all the old material they had in their house, smelling like mothballs and being gay, trying to make masks and shit for people. That shit probably was hilarious.
Dude, that was a hot commodity. Custom masks, especially when it came down to the kids. They wanted the Disney stuff. I mean, they were making them.
Milk in bulk.
That was fun. But yeah, the milk in bulk is wild. I didn't hear, but damn near I mean, like in your world, Martin, during that time, I think you were still doing the car thing. That the used market game was insane.
Yeah,
Like the
so
prices just shot up in the used market.
so in the beginning, the prices were stabilized because they locked everything down and people weren't selling cars. So actually, the used car prices dropped, and then from there, they started having a shortage of inventory. So people started because they couldn't get new cars, so people started gravitating towards the used cars, and that's when people just the car dealerships just started just cracking people over the head, just charging full boat for everything. Even like for during the pandemic, it was people as salespeople making 15, 20,000 a month, being lazy, being a weak ass salesperson, when normally they were making 4 to 5,000 a month. You had salespeople making 30 to 40,000 a month that were strong. And if you're in an area where there's a lot of people, you're making almost 60 to 70,000 as a salesperson, which is at a dealership, which is probably unheard of. And again, like all the sales skills that people had went out the window because people would come to the dealership like, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. So you really didn't have to have too much of a sales skill involved. And at the time, interest rates were crazy low too, man, because everybody wanted that business. Banks were trying to, step up and help with the purchase.
Mm-hmm.
In the car business, in our world, yeah, everything was insane, man. It was just like we were just printing money.
Yeah, it was wild. Jumping back to Tiberius, bro, that's an expensive ass cigar. Y'all familiar with the C8?
Is that the one they fucking like the spear and all that shit?
I assume so. So they launched the Spectre, which was $150 cigar.
Spectre, that's what I meant.
Yeah, no. So that's like their flagship release from the non-Cuban. But this is something else. It's a double Corona, but I mean, according to Half Wheel, it's a $250 cigar.
Sorry,
And
Tiberius, no disrespect, but what the fuck are you doing?
It's a 7x50 Churchill. It's a 2018 Jalapa Nicaraguan wrapper over a Connecticut broadleaf from 2021. And then it's got 3 fillers. Brazilian Matafina from 2022. It's got, I don't know, they claim a leaf from Esteli, Nicaragua from 2021. And then Jalapa leaf from 2022. So it's a mixture.
Allegedly.
I mean, allegedly, but the Jalapa tends to lean on the sweeter side out of the Nicaraguan region. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be somewhat on the sweet side for sure. You probably should get some chocolate. You'll get a little bit of strength, but I think it's going to be on. Yeah,
we don't,
bro. I'm not hating. $250 cigar, bro.
Who gives a fuck? It's a Cohiba.
I'm not gonna get in this with you. I'm not going there.
That's why you got me here. I'll fucking go there. Look, he's trying to spend his PPP loan. Don't worry. When they find out you buying fucking $2,000 Cohiba boxes, they're gonna be at your door and shit because they're gonna be like, who the fuck would buy this shit?
That PPP loan money. Love it. Yeah, I would expect it to be. So I'm gonna rate it on the sweet and savory side. I'm gonna say it's gonna fall right dag in the middle, maybe with a little sweetness. But if you're firing it up tonight with us, if I can keep us posted in the chat, I'm interested to see about that.
So we guys
That's
had
wild.
Crazy.
I'm done with it already. No, I'm just
Same spot.
Great construction. Spot. It's got that signature. So we've had a few out of the KBF, and it's got that signature KBF retro that Zeno's always talking about from Light Up. So it's like, I would go as far as to say if you handed me one, I can probably point out, yep, KBF. But this is good. I've never had anything with that sort of wrapper in it, and I mean, with all the filler in it. I mean, it's smooth. It's very medium, but it's got a complexity to it. There's a lot going on. It's really, really good.
This is Hankey's morning cigar. Just so y'all
really? In this size or the mini?
This size. The mini is actually, it came out last year. That was actually a blend done by Hendrick's son for his grandfather.
I could see it going great with coffee. That's for sure.
Yeah. Your man said when he get a box, he'll send each of us one so we can try them out at the same time.
Hey, word. Boxes of 10. I think it was $5,000.
Bro, crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, but they're out there. I know. Well, know a few people that bought the Spectre, and that's $150 cigar. And then you had the boys from Cud that did the Rocky Patel, whichever that one. I forgot what that one was. The $100 cigar.
Conviction.
Yeah. That came in that gold plastic box.
Yeah, I know somebody who bought a box. So I was like,
no, a box.
One of my boys. I won't put his name out there because he's a basketball coach, but he bought a box of that shit, and I was like, bro, I could get you like a whole humidor worth of banging ass shit that was gonna blow that cigar out the water for that same price. And now,
was that something he wanted or he got talked into?
I think it's both.
Hey.
I think a friend of his gave him one when he was in Cali. Smoked it, got caught up in the $100 thing. This is when everybody was talking about all cigars, and I'm like, it's your money. You fucking make $1 million a year. Like, what the fuck? That shit ain't nothing to you. But I'm like, if we going off blends, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
So I know during the pandemic that actually helped out they changed the cigar industry into like a boom time. And just like with the auto industry, there's a lot of dealerships that were getting ready to go belly up and failed. So it saved a lot of stores. So now they were on that incline, right? Where they're like these stores, they were selling so much, making a lot of money during COVID. And then once that COVID business left, now they're on the decline again. All their blue sky is gone. And these stores are in the same position when they were riding the coattails of COVID. And I think it's a lot of brands out there that's even like with some of the podcast shows that started right before COVID or during COVID, you see some that's not around anymore. And some smaller cigar brands. We probably could name a bunch that's, that's
they tried.
That's not, yeah,
Come on,
right.
say it with your chest. You're going to say it, motherfucker.
I don't know any names. Oh, I got a bad memory.
No, you fucking lying sack of shit. Fucking used car salesman, lying motherfucker. You know. You want me to be the asshole? Because I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Like, I'm plugged in. I don't give a shit about fucking making people mad.
Fucking don't matter. Because Zeno smokes bangers all day, every day.
You already know.
All day.
You ain't going to be able to stop this train, baby. We plugged in.
He ain't worried about shit showing up in his mailbox.
I ain't worried about nothing, bro. Shit. You can't stop this train. We already plugged in.
Yeah. But I mean, I know. So I was back in California and they were actually finding businesses if they found you to be open. So it stopped the walk-in business. But then as they got smart, they started just doing like drive up, drive through. Basically, you'd call like, hey, do you have this, blah, blah, blah. Or they were putting together their own little sample packs and, turn into social media, and you would do that. There were a couple that stayed open, that were really super low key. So those survived. Most of them survived. But for these other ones that were part of like, kind of like town squares or really well known, I mean, they were constantly on patrol, making sure nobody was out there keeping businesses open. So they suffered, but the low key ones, the real mom and pop ones, they kind of survived it a little bit.
Yeah, I think also with during the pandemic, it actually helped out with grocery shopping because before, you didn't have the pull-in spots. For me, I'm the type of person, I don't like to go to the grocery store anyway. So it actually worked out. I was able to just click and order or pull up, or they would drop off. So from that standpoint, I thought that was great. Even if you take a look at, people they're trying to find a way to monetize like delivery service of food. And actually, the pandemic actually helped that whole industry as far as even like some restaurants that didn't have like that walk-in traffic. The pandemic helped them out when they're able to switch over right away to online ordering and offer like certain perks if you ordered online or whatever. Because if you think about it, you can stop me. But if you think about it, there's a lot of places that would do their own delivery service. But once Instacart or what's the one, Uber Eats and DoorDash, once they were became more prominent in the industry, they're able to eliminate that portion from them. And now it's not on them; it's on the app if it shows up late or cold or something like that. And even for people, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but Uber and DoorDash, when they all got involved, it hurt the smaller businesses because you got to pay them. They take a they take a piece. So you've got to increase your food prices to kind of absorb some of that. So it's like if I order 5-pack of tacos and it was fucking $15, but now you're going to use DoorDash, well, they're going to take a percentage. So now your $15 went up to $22,
Yeah.
So it hurt the smaller ones, but the businesses that could afford to pay the fees or whatever it was, it helped them out. But I mean, there were tons of mom and pops that just had to shut down because, they couldn't afford that, or they can only have 1 or 2 delivery people. And how do you cover, a big area in the town, So.
And also, I think the pandemic made people lazy, right? Because there's printing so much money. Like even now, it's hard to find like people to work because even people are getting like all that stupid money. Then you just try to get workers to work. Be like, nah, man, I'm not gonna. The employees that I hire are 1099, so it's commission. So basically, it's like a door-to-door salesperson or like selling windows and doors, but they don't get paid until they sell something. So when the pandemic arrived, it was actually harder to find people to work. They thought they were worth more than what they actually was worth. Instead of like, I'm gonna try to make this commission. I can sit at home and get a check. So, I mean, people even now, man, even like my son works at Northwestern Mutual, but he still thinks he's gonna magically be a millionaire because with the Dogecoin. Remember when Dogecoin was so stupid low? Man, I had Dogecoin at 0.000 something, and if I would have just held on to it, I think I had like $300 worth. And we wouldn't even be talking right now. When it went to 40 cents, I wouldn't even be.
You would have bought that private island and the yacht. Going back to Matt's question, I want to go back to Mac's question. I don't want to skip over it. I don't know, Zeno, you might know if General lost that lawsuit and had to stop using Cohiba's name.
I thought it was still going on. Or they won it.
I'm not familiar.
Throw it in ChatGPT. Hey, Matt, we're not the source we're not Wikipedia. We're the random ass.
This motherfucker talking about Instacart and shit. Old motherfucker Instacart. Who gives a fuck? Let's talk about what the real shit that the pandemic led to.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get there.
Pussy and cigars. That's
cigar community blew up. That's around well.
So did OnlyFans.
Yo.
That's why everybody think they a model now.
Filters galore.
Or influencer.
Yeah. Well, in the cigar community, nobody had shit to do. So you had all this time to smoke all your cigars if you were collecting them at that time. Put a camera. I mean, when you go back and look at like YouTube, that's when the new wave started with Hound Dog, Master Your Ash, Pick Jimmy. Like, I mean, almost
Pravada
blew
up big.
Pravada, Brian. There was it was I don't think Cigars Daily was there, but he was teamed up with someone else. I think it was was it Bradley? I forget. They got one. I mean, the online scene blew up, and those are really the ones that, if you go, they're up there in like the 10.2 cigar obsession that we're reviewing, because people had all this time to go online. That's all they had to do. If they weren't working, they were on their phones, on computers. That was the booming time. And like you said, brand started, and going to a brand, what is it? If you survive the first, 2 or 5 years?
5, I think.
I think 5's considered somewhat of a cycle. If you survive that, you're in good shape. But, I think a lot of it, there was a lot of startups, but not everybody made it.
Yeah. I know Pravada helped out a lot of people, man, by putting in the box the way he was educating people. I mean, you like him or love him, but he had a huge following, and he worked the shit out of social media. So he had like people flying to Orlando for Pravada Con. So I mean, I just think he did an excellent job of promoting it, getting people to buy in. Because actually, that
shit now. Like, what are we doing at this podcast tonight, bro? We fucking doing a fake love fest. Let's keep it real, bro.
We keep it real. That's what you're for.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Just fake love fest. Fuck this shit, bro. We got time for this. The fucking Packers is playing. We ain't doing no fake love fest tonight, bro.
The fucking Packers. Who they playing?
My team, both my teams playing.
I'm sorry.
Got time.
They're gonna be some
So-
shit talking, Martin.
So, well, let's get it. So, what was your pandemic purchase that you bought during the time, man? What was something that you bought during the pandemic that you don't
My youngest
use right
daughter.
now?
My youngest daughter. COVID baby.
That boy Sal went to the club during the pandemic, came back, connected for life.
Was shooting in the gym. Yep. I
He
got
called a commitment. That's what he called.
fit. I don't think I had a. So, man, honestly, the biggest thing was my move, to be honest. Relocating, Cali. I had my first daughter. Cali was tightening the screws as far as pandemic wise and putting all these restrictions and red tape. My oldest was getting ready to go to school. There was all this talk about the jab and all this other shit, and I just wasn't with it. So my biggest purchase, COVID, was relocating to Fort Worth, Texas, my house that I will use.
My biggest
until the
purchase
fucking wheels fall off.
was that Peloton.
Oh Lord.
Look, see, Matt was shooting up the club too.
Yep.
Matt had to pay the doorman.
Yo, and IVF. I mean, shoot, IVF ain't cheap. I have a cousin. She went through it and was successful. She's got her baby boy. Yeah, man. Per. So if you're not successful the first, I mean, until
Till it happens.
till it takes, and yeah.
I know I didn't get the shot. I mean, you don't have to volunteer if you did or didn't. I wasn't
Nah,
doing
fuck
that
that.
shit.
I didn't do that shit. Fuck no. You weren't coming to me. I wasn't doing it to my kids either.
I had to get that shot because of work, but I
Hey,
waited
mate.
as long as
Mm.
possible.
Which one did you get, the J&J?
Hell no, I ain't no fucking idiot. Oh, fumble, let's go.
Oh, who fumbled? Oh, it's
Eagle.
What do you think, Bubble Duck?
The wrong team.
Yo, biggest purchase was cleaning supplies. That's for sure. I mean, I should have bought
We got
Clorox.
that.
Should have
So
bought
I was
Clorox.
dating my ex at the time. She was big into she was a big boss for a certain how can I put this without saying the company? A
You said
certain
X at your time.
a certain online bookstore that turned into one of the biggest retailers.
Mm. Mm.
So she used to get shit in bulk all the time. So we was always stocked up for retarded. Like she knew when the deals was coming, sales and shit. She was just crazy about shit like that before
Right.
shit kicked in. So, but she was like, we still going on vacation 4 times a year. I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't stopping me. So
That's what we did. We went on a shit ton of vacations after that, man.
hell yeah, yo.
Yeah, shit ton. Hey, check
Flight.
this out. So, real quick. Yeah, flights were dirt ass cheap. So right there, that shit fucking flavor kicked in.
Something wrong.
That's KBF, bro.
Good.
That's KBF.
I'm not hot
Real
boxing
medium.
today, am I?
No, you're good.
Don't worry about it. You're
I'm waiting for the little mouse hole to come through. Then we know you're hotboxing.
yeah.
Yo, that was
He's usually
construction all day.
guaranteed for those.
Because me and Zeno did not have any issues.
Shit, I got the bad rapper.
We ain't get no bad rapper. We're gonna send you how to light a cigar 101 from YouTube. Let me get it for you real quick.
Look at that shit. This is so perfect right now.
You're good. You're good. You're golden.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yo, if anybody knows anybody interested in some embryos, hit up my man, 1T Matt. We get a finder's fee, Matt? We get a finder's fee?
But the embryo's gonna look like your wife. We're gonna get the embryo like, damn, they don't look like you, babe.
Oh shit.
How would that go over? You trying to sell embryos? You know, how would you have that? How would that conversation start? Look, babe. You know?
They're frozen, fool.
You want a bunch of little mini me's running around?
That's exactly how the conversation would go.
A one-team match.
You have to hit her with the, hey, I had an idea.
I was just thinking. We got a couple extra. I got them on ice. That's funny.
So what was the go ahead.
No, I was going to say, was Broncano already on your brain during COVID?
Nah, not at all. So 2022 when I thought of this idea, but it was because we went to Cancun, we went to DR, you know, because we went on vacation. I mean, we went to Vegas during the pandemic. Man, it was really dark. It was the darkest I ever seen Vegas. I mean, it was riding around and everybody had a motor scooter, one of those little scooters. Like, man. Everybody was riding around with scooters. Vegas reeked of weed and hair grease.
Yo, this dude's crazy.
I didn't feel safe. I was like, what? What is this, Vegas? Or this is Twilight Zone? Where did they get this money from? Oh, my bad. Sir Trump. Man, people was in Vegas that you've never seen in Vegas before. You're like, man, now you know you ain't never been to Vegas.
And that's why they ass was fucking panicking last month. Should have saved some of that shit.
Mm-hmm. Some people were smart. They bought houses and started to flip them and all that.
If they had the capital, yeah.
Yeah.
If they had the capital to do it, I mean, if you had capital in general.
Very select few.
Yeah.
I said Vegas got dark.
Just wild. I mean, it opened up, as far as like corporate and business, it opened up this whole new hybrid thing, which I'm grateful for because it allows me to do so much more. You know, when you look at statistics and graphs, charts, the productivity I mean, obviously it's individual based, but it opened up these hybrid schedules, which I think going back, like you were saying, it made people lazy. Like they knew they can work from home, they can be productive. When finally it came to the endemic, when businesses were like, all right, this shit's a wrap. Y'all need to start coming back into the office. There was just a whole lot of resistance.
Of course,
and it really gave companies a run for their money. But like where I'm at, you know, I only got to go in the office 2 days a week. Right now I'm in there 5 days a week because this whole fucking finally this project launched. But I mean, it granted so much more availability for a work-life balance. Now, I come from comparing it from California, which, I mean, from a 2-income household working like dogs, 16, 18 hours a week to make ends meet was wild. You know, we missed a lot of my oldest growing up. She spent a lot of time with, you know, her grandparents, basically, because we were just working so much. And then we were both home for the pandemic. And then moving out here in 2022, which is, you know, on the end of the endemic, and finding a spot that embraced the hybrid schedule, I'm grateful for it. But it did make a lot of fucking people lazy.
Man,
a lot.
yeah.
It's almost like they forgot how to drive. They forgot what people were doing for 5, 10, 15 years at their regular job.
I think it kind of ruined kids too, because my daughters were in that stage there, going to junior high school and in junior high schools for that year off, kind of affected their social skills a little bit because they're, you know, doing school from home and all that crap. So that affected them a little bit, especially being girls. You know, girls, you know, if you don't have your clique or something like that, the females are kind of finicky. You know, over time, once they get older, they have their people they gravitate towards.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot how. But
isn't that where the term like tablet kids kind of came from from the pandemic? Because I mean, that's all the entertainment they really had, other than their backyard. Because God forbid you went to the front yard, you know, and saw your neighbor, you're like looking at y'all weird.
Right.
Yeah,
I forgot how good this cigar. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's good. No, I was just saying, you know, it definitely impacted them as far as like social skills. This is great. This is a good cigar.
Yeah, I
a little
forgot
further
how
than
good
I
it
am.
was.
little further than where I'm at.
It's a good pick.
He did all right. It's cool.
Actually,
I was trying to get a reaction out of him.
I was trying to hold it back. I knew that's what you were up to.
It's cool. It's high. It's medium.
Hey, yo, my favorite show during the pandemic was The Tiger King.
Yo,
That dude was wild, yo.
that whole series was wild. That started the whole thing.
Fuck Carol Bassett.
Right? Dude, man, did he make a song about her?
Yeah. Fuck Carol Bassett.
Yeah. She didn't she kill like a couple of her husbands and all that?
Yeah.
Another wild thing was divorce rates went up. People were spending a lot of time together, made them reflect. Yeah. I think having, all right, husband's going to work, wife's going to work. There was that time away, and you put them together in the household. Yeah, I could see that.
I bet you side chicks and side dudes were at an all-time low.
Yo, it was not a good season to be a pimp. That's for sure.
Like it was not. Like
it wasn't.
Not
be
if
out
he
there
was,
tricking.
Not if he was traveling to the DR, because let me tell you, the shit I was seeing when we went on vacation, shit was wild, yo. I tell you, the time I went to La Aurora and shit. That was the first exposure of seeing like why my ex wouldn't let me go to DR by myself.
Out there tricking.
Her whole family was against it and shit. And I'm like, what you talking about? I'm going wherever the hell I want. I'm a grown ass black man. And they was like, no, you're not. You're not going by yourself to DR. I'm like, why, yo? We went to La Aurora, and I had a private tour that they don't give like regular guests. I had it set up, and then I understood why they were like that, because the aggressiveness was crazy. And it was well worth it too, but it was crazy.
That's wild.
But you definitely get to see how possessive dating a Dominican woman is. That's the first time she ever grabbed me up like, nah, like this is me.
She grabbed you by the collar.
No, she grabbed me by the arm. And when I looked, I thought something was wrong the way she grabbed me. So I turned real quick, and I see her like looking up and down at the chick. Like, this little lady is crazy. Like, let me chill out. But
that's wild.
Whatever. More power to her and shit.
More power to her. Huh?
Yeah, she's cool. I mean, whatever. I got no ill will towards her. It's not mutual, but fuck it.
Right. Shit's wild.
Yeah. This pandemic was crazy, yo.
Like
you said, houses were dirt cheap, and all of a sudden they just skyrocketed. My man sold real estate in Florida. He was making, people just moved in Florida. He was just making, not even listing shit, making crazy money.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we sold ours October 2021. Stupid. Just stupid pricing in California. And we weren't even in Orange County. We were like on 10 minutes from Orange County, where we were considered where it was where you wanted to be if you were like in Los Angeles. It was a 3-bed, 1 bath, maybe 1,100 square feet. I mean, small, 1.5 bath. But we did have a bitchin' backyard. We had a banging ass pool and everything. The backyard was the selling point. But for what this couple bought it for, I didn't even want to know what their mortgage was going to be. It was stupid.
You were in Orange County?
I was in Los Angeles County, city called Lakewood. So it was about 10 minutes from Orange County. But we were always in Orange County. We did everything. Orange County had Disneyland and all that other shit, but we were always in Orange County. The beaches were nicer. Shopping and all the other stuff, more entertainment district stuff, restaurants. But I mean, our last house in Cali, it was a good spot. It just wasn't much of a house. But when we put it up, I mean, that's when the bidding wars were going crazy. People were bidding cash. They were waiving appraisals. It was insane.
Yeah.
There's no way I would have paid what this couple paid for my house. No way. But I mean, they had the means to do it. Okay, like you said, more power to them. But dang, that was wild. And
You
even
see that,
still
Martin?
now,
You see how honest he is and shit. Unlike your ass and shit.
What'd I do?
you're getting a great deal.
You know what
Yes,
you
great
be doing.
deal.
Oh, I had to pay the car. Hey, man,
Great
people,
deal. 12.5 isn't that bad.
man.
12.5. He was hitting motherfuckers with 19.
19, 30 year. You'll be all
holding
right.
3 points. It's not my fault that people don't take. Hey, man, you got a responsibility to your creditors. I mean, it's not my fault. People don't. It's not. What did they do to you? Why you decided not to pay them? We know life happens. Give me a story why that happened.
What the fuck?
Give me a life story of why that happened.
Yeah, the bank likes a story. I mean, I can sell a story, but if you don't have a story, I can't help you. Hey, man, you know
documents.
Yeah, I never did that. That's fraud. But
It's fraud. Oh, all of a sudden, that's fraud.
Now he got morals and shit.
All of a sudden,
but you know,
gray area really became black and white.
When people go to the dealership, they sit in the car with their wife or girlfriend. Look, listen, babe. No matter what they say, we're gonna say no, and I'm gonna play the bad cop. And you tell them you don't want the car, honey. We're gonna get over on the salesperson. Man, they come in there and all that shit doesn't work. I'm like, all right, man. Who's the buyer here? Who's the decision maker? You know?
Martin's already reading. Is it you or your wife? If you keep asking your wife, I'm just gonna talk to your wife. I don't need to talk to you because you're not the decision maker.
Then if it's a man, you just play on his ego. Hey, if you folks can't afford it, I understand. This is not the vehicle for you. Maybe we should go over to our budget lot.
Make him feel small. Just make him feel like he's not a provider, huh?
You get it there right in front of their wife. You be like, hey, this is not the vehicle for you and your family. You know, safety is not a priority. And ma'am, do you let him fuck you face to face? I just need to know. Do you let this guy? He doesn't deserve to fuck you face to face. So.
Bruh, I'm a Quozino. You ain't shit.
Yeah. Keep telling you, yo, Martin.
And she goes, and they look at me like, yeah, I don't. He does. You're right. He doesn't deserve it. Fuck me face to face. And I need that minivan with the leather, the TVs in the back, the headphones for these little bastards that run around. That I went through labor for 16 hours and tore my insides out. Now I'm just a hollow hole.
Yo, what?
Something wrong with you, dog.
Yo, you get to say hollow hole and shit like that, but I can't say pussy? Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, man. These type of stuff that I encountered when I was in finance. But I didn't do finance during the pandemic. I did it before the pandemic when people weren't paying their bills.
What were you doing during the pandemic?
I was selling finance and insurance products at car dealerships. So I would train these guys on how to sell, how to upsell our product to the people.
Say it again. Finance, insurance?
Gap
insurance. Warranties, credit, life, and disability, anything that protects the car while it's on the road. Tire and wheel protection, windshield protection. You never know when a rock's going to jump up and hit that windshield. And these windshields have a lot of technology in it, Mr. and Mrs. Customer. If you want to come out of your pocket $1,000 for a windshield, come on now. Right now, for $10 a month, less than a cup of coffee a week, you too can be fully protected with this.
There wasn't none of that in the Nissan Altima and Sentra, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
And besides, don't full coverage have windshield?
It only covers a certain amount, but with our windshield protection, you never know. The times it's hard, It pays the deductible and everything. So you miss the customer.
That's some Wisconsin shit, because in Mass and Connecticut, that shit covers full.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff you can get gap insurance from your insurance company. But why would you throw all your eggs in one basket? You know what I'm saying? That's like
Yo.
Like people like, I'm gonna go to my credit union. But listen, Why would you use your credit? Use your credit union for emergencies, for that personal loan. Don't put your house and your car in there. You probably the type of customer that has your checking and savings at the credit union. If something happens when you miss a payment, guess where they're going to pull that from? Pull it right from your bank account. Hey, Mr. Customer, go get another bank account somewhere else. And for some reason, you can't make your car payment. They're not pulling it first.
I ain't even gonna lie. I would have turned to my wife and said, "This was a clown. We're out."
Word.
Who's this clown? Let's go, babe. Let's go. We ain't getting
and I would have said to your wife, "Ma'am, he doesn't deserve to fuck you face to face. You guys should have sex in the hallway." And she's gonna say, "What does that mean? We walk past each other and flip the finger. That's sex in the hallway because he didn't get you the car you wanted."
And that's when we would have been boxing and fucking getting bail money ready.
Yeah, I would have been in fucking jail. You would have been through a windshield and the dealership hope they have full coverage on that motherfucker.
I'd have beat you up and shit. I'd have been like, yeah, guess what? When I get bailed out tonight, I'm fucking face to face because I just whooped you out.
Hey, you know what I would say? And after you whoop my ass, guess what, mister? You're going to go to jail. I'm not even fighting.
Like Mike Tyson. You know what I would say? Know what I would say?
You know what I would say? No. I'd be like, yeah, Mr. Customer, you beat the bejesus out of me. Then I would go over to your kids, meet your new dad.
Oh,
that's the difference between Wisconsin Negroes and Negroes from the Northeast. Motherfucker, we got real lawyers up here. I'm coming home and I'm whooping your ass. Trust and believe.
Yeah, think about it.
Nope.
I was in Illinois at a dealership. I was in Virginia at a dealership, Maryland, and they had some hard charging people. And I talked exactly this. I sat behind my desk. People got angry. I didn't flinch at all. Like, okay, it's not my fault you didn't pay your bills.
I said Northeast.
If I worked in the Northeast, it'd be the same too. I said exactly the same.
Trust me, bro. Listen, I don't know what lawyers y'all have around the rest of the country. The lawyers we have around here, we coming home. We got mob lawyers around here. We coming home, bro. Trust and believe.
Hey, so I would have hit him with, "Hey, Mr. Zeno, it's not my fault you can't please your wife."
This motherfucker.
And you know what I would have did? I would have found your bitch. I would have made sure she called you on FaceTime and shit. And I'd have came in the room and shit, and nothing but a wife beater and shit, rubbing my stomach. Like, your bitch just got cracked by a fat motherfucker, yo. That's real demoralizing to your ass.
Hey, drinking out of my...
With a sandwich.
She's like,
with a sandwich, dog.
Hey, drinking out of my coffee cup.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking around, picking up your small ass medium shirts and shit. Like, damn, what you was dating, a little boy?
Wiping your paws off with it and stuff.
Using your toothbrush on his butt. That's it.
I'd have been fucking took a shit in your favorite toilet, stained it.
Yo, this dude is wild.
I would have left shit around the house so you know I was there too. I'd have did some shit like I'd have went in your fucking humidor. I would have took the good shit. But I would have moved shit around so you knew I went through your humidor too. I just didn't grab one off the top. I would have moved your lighters and cutters around and shit, so you know I use your shit too.
Hey, you'd have clipped all the ends. Clip all the ends off all my cigars and stuff.
That's it.
I would have left them shits, yo. I would have just made sure you knew that I ran a train on all your cigars and shit. Because I went through them and shit. You'd have been mad as hell. Like, yo, who's here? Went through my cigars, you touched it? Were you cleaning or something?
Left you with no butane, can't light a cigar.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I would have left him some shit. Just enough so it could start to char, but he couldn't light it.
Just kept flickering.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I would have drunk your good liquor and shit. Left you a little bit.
Yo, Matt said he would have took the batteries out of the TV remotes. Put old batteries in the smoke detectors. Nah, he does that shit on his own. Start chirping. So they chirp.
The funny thing about all this is, if you come to the dealership not prepared to buy, why waste my time? You know,
I agree.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Just because I say some choice words, you want to do all that, just ruin my relationship. piss in my toothpaste, and fuck with my cigars. Just,
Yo, bro. You trying to fuck up my pussy, so fuck it. It's all once you did that, it was all fair.
That's it. Fair game, homie.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't talk that reckless to people. Not that.
Yeah, you did.
He did it when they left.
Yeah. Nah, he did it when he was there. He did his
When
shit. He turned his fucking proper grammar on and shit. Figured the motherfucker couldn't understand what he was saying anyway, but he knew the woman did. You ain't fooling
It was
nobody.
funny. The funniest thing is when people come to the dealership all angry because they got screwed over and they start cussing. Like, hey, buddy, hey, if you're gonna continue to use that type of language, you just took the wind out of my sails, buddy. You just took the wind out of my sails. I was gonna help you until you start using that language. We're done, man. We're done here.
He would have stood up on him real quick, waited for him to leave, and he would have been like, "Yeah, nigga, that's what I thought."
This dude is wild.
He said, you took the wind out of my sails. You know what? Black people been on a boat. They don't know what that's like.
Hey, you know how quick people change up when you start talking like, I can't help you now. You just took the wind out of my sails, buddy, using that type of language. Can't help you now. Walk away. They calm down real quick. Like, hey, man, just a little frustrated, man. The old lady, she's not giving me any. I bought this lemon. Hey, man, you should have had the car checked out, man. We gave you the opportunity to take it to your mechanic. You're under the hood, man. I saw you, man. You're under the hood doing shit. I thought you were a mechanic, man. You didn't check it out?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yo. I told you to buy the warranty. You can buy it now. I mean, but you got to wait 30 days. So it's not going to be this repair that you want. It's not going to be covered. It's pre-existing. I know about it. That would be fraud.
It's pre-existing. It's a pre-existing condition, and it's not covered.
Yeah, I know about it. It's pre-existing. I can't help you, man.
Martin was going in there fucking pre-tagging shit on the Carfax. Oh man, yo.
Too funny.
Martin, you a wild boy, yo.
Man.
Oh man.
Dude, the car business, man, customers, their job is to take as much money out of your pocket as they can to save a couple of dollars. My job is to get all the money out of your pocket so I can feed my family.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
My job is to get all the money out of your pocket so we can sit around and be like, man, we cracked this shit out of that customer. You know, the happiest customers were the people that paid the most. If people didn't pay anything for the car, they always bitch and complain. But if somebody paid the most for the car, man, and that's why during the pandemic, man, people just were just so happy. I got the car I wanted. Oh my God, it was so hard to get. I'm like, shit, we have 50 of them bitches in back. We just pull them up when you leave.
Yep. Give them the inventory's low.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
I've got one. I'm gonna have them pull it around.
They'd be like, I really didn't want black. I wanted white. Hey, ma'am, we put a white pinstripe on it. The only time you're gonna look at the outside of the car when you're walking up to it, you're never gonna know it's white. It's not white.
That's funny.
All right, what's some brand that you fucking figured out that you liked during the pandemic? What was you smoking?
For me, I really the Davidoff's Opus X. Smoked a bunch of them shits. Them shits was fire. I mean, I know they've been around. Then for one, they had that Don Carlos line. I don't know exactly which one. I got the band somewhere, but that shit was fire to me back then.
It's the Cameroon line. It's that was a good line.
I think that's what really stood out. Then I was addicted to that Olivier, Olivier or whatever it is, that anniversary, that 25th anniversary. For some reason, I love that cigar. I bought like 2 boxes of them shits.
Damn.
But my palate evolved since then. But yeah, I used to love those shits during the pandemic. I even made a video. I was so excited about it. Like, oh my God, I got these. My daughter was laughing at me.
Oh, dude, during the pandemic, I was stuck in the world of AJ. I was all the New World, San Latano. I was just on a huge AJ kick. Trying to think of what else I was smoking during that. A lot of legacy stuff. Rocky Patel. Boutique really wasn't I mean, for me, I wasn't aware of Boutique if it was even around.
Yeah, I really at that time. You're right. Up until like 2022, when I decided to start my own brand, that's when I became more aware of like the boutique stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't even a whisper in my ear, to be honest.
Actually, I would walk past the boutique. I'd be like, "What's this shit?" And then go right to like what I knew.
I mean, during the time we're all on, computers and whatnot. So I mean, that was the push. There wasn't a whole lot of boutique available online too, right? I mean, everybody was on what? Famous Smoke, CI, all that other shit. That's all just legacy.
Yeah, I was ordering from because Slick Deals. I don't know if you ever saw that website. And they would have like you get like
They had a little bit of everything though. Wasn't Slick Deals? Wasn't that like electronics and all kinds of other shit?
Everything you get on there, and I would just type in cigars, and I would just get those. You get like a 5-pack of cigars for like $5 for $25 and free delivery and all that. So that's when I really started out. So I used to have like a shit ton of that shit in my humidor, and I switched it.
I guess they were kind of boutique-y, but that's when I discovered Romacraft.
Mm-hmm. That was boutique.
Yeah, because there was one shop up where I was near my work, and they were pretty carrying Romacraft, and actually my buddy at work said you should try it, and I tried it. So I did find Romacraft.
Yeah, I didn't catch that anyway.
What?
What?
So yeah, I didn't catch that. I coughed.
Well, at least it wasn't within the first 5 minutes of smoking a cigar.
Doing shit.
Real quick, this is a side subject. What did Aaron Rodgers do in the game yesterday, man? I didn't really catch it. Somebody was like, did he trick it off or something?
I don't know.
Anybody watch the game?
He didn't do nothing crazy.
He didn't?
No. I mean, he had no fucking protection all night.
They were roasting his ass.
I didn't watch any games yesterday.
I don't know why. He was on a bike the whole night. Shit.
Warming up?
No, I mean on a bike, meaning like he had no protection. He was running for his life. He was on a bike, yo.
Maybe that was what they were talking about. Maybe they I think that's probably what they were talking about. I didn't catch it because I didn't watch the game. So.
You can't fucking have a fucking 40-year-old plus quarterback expecting him to be Lamar Jackson. Like, it's just crazy.
They benched Russell Wilson real quick.
Fucking bum.
Yeah, he was good. He's too short, man. He's like 5'10".
He's a bum, bro.
He used to have a set of wheels on him, but not so much anymore. He used to make plays, and he's just not the same.
Plus, Sierra put that monkey on him.
That's probably what did it. No, he was a virgin and shit.
For real?
Yeah, till he got with her.
She put that on him. Future probably had her doing all type of stuff, and she brought that over to Russell.
No, Future Hendrix. Future Hendrix had that shit flipped upside down. Slam dancing that shit every night.
Slam dancing.
Then Russell got to it. He was like, "Oh my god."
Russell was trying to fucking kiss her in the mouth and all that shit.
You know,
they're happy. What then? What's wrong with that? It's his wife. Like, shit, you're supposed to kiss your wife in the mouth. All that lovey-dovey shit.
That lovey-dovey shit.
Yeah, that's his wife, bro. You're supposed to.
Pedestal, dog. Put it on the pedestal.
Yeah, that's what he did. You see, he bought our masters for her and shit. Got kids and shit. Still a cornball.
Russell. He's a goofy dude. So, pandemic was some interesting times. We can switch gears from it. Anybody else got anything else to say about it?
No pony, huh? I don't know about that, Peter. That should be A tier.
What do you say?
About that
ugly is okay. B tier.
That shit is way more than a B tier. You need to revisit that.
That's the new one, the Salomon.
Mm-hmm. He just got him in tonight, so he was smoking it.
You re-upped it? He got a re-up on it or no? Or he just picked it up today?
I think it just came in today. Yeah, sent me a picture.
You said you bought a box of them, didn't you?
Of the limited? Yeah.
Yeah. Peter says linear as fuck.
Peter, don't be a fucking subhuman. You better start retroing.
Oh shit.
We find out you fucking mouth breathing and shit.
A lot of people don't retro hell. I don't understand it.
Nah, Peter does. I just fucking do it. I got keeping my image of shit talking.
He's trying to stay up. He's got a quota to meet.
Yeah, you know. I had the day off today, so I couldn't do it at work, so gotta make it up now.
Oh, there you go. This is outlet. He was waiting until 7 o'clock. He was like, here we go.
Yeah, that's why you think I can get that Martin fucking trying to have a love fest and shit. Fuck out of here. I'm not kissing nobody ass.
Nobody.
Not kissing nobody ass to spend money. Fuck out of here.
This is what we're gonna do since you're not kissing ass.
I think especially when you spend front and center.
Moving back to center stage.
Front and center.
Listen.
Look, some choice words from your boy.
Send your hate mail to fucking Mr. Zeno Instagram. I'll be sure to not watch it or respond.
He'll be sure to leave you on red.
Not even that. Swipe it.
Damn.
So watch your tone.
That's it. That's it. Them fighting words, dog.
It's all right. I'll make a fucking message to Skinny and shit.
Oh.
Tell him he's fucking bullying me.
Mrs. Ian, I need an adult.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Skinny, fucking get your bulldog. Distracting me during my show. Like the rest of these fucking weirdos be doing, complaining and shit.
What do you mean? Who complaining? What? Huh?
Everybody fucking complains, yo. That's why I don't care. Like, fuck it, we not doing no fucking kumbaya fest. These fucking weirdos talking about they cigar media and all this other shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, the big topic, huh? Cigar media.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I don't care, bro. Nothing's gonna change my life. I get whatever I want. From boutique shit, I'm gonna get it. Legacy shit, I'm gonna get it. It's not gonna stop nothing. Like, just fucking. I think everybody in the cigar industry is so fake, act like it's a love fest, and then they're the same motherfuckers that be complaining to fucking brand owners and fucking national sales reps about my people and shit because they mad because, you know, my guy will wake up and do fucking $10,000 in an hour and just chill for the rest of the day if he wanted to, and they don't do 10,000 in a whole month.
Whole year.
You're talking about retailers.
Yeah, retailers. Yeah, of course, bro. Bro, if I would tell you, like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, we'll get into that topic one day. But
yeah,
it's insane what these motherfuckers do, and they try to act like it's all kumbaya and lovey in this industry and shit.
That would be my question. And I'm sure I can just ask, and you know, he may or may not tell me. But is it local or is it nationwide?
Both.
Damn.
Even on this side, it's not necessarily haters. I call and talk to people. Next thing you know, they tell you they're a master blender and they want you to make your cigar with them, or like, dude, I didn't ask. It's unsolicited. Hey, I make cigars too. How much are you paying for a cigar? I'm like, man, why does it matter? I'm not going to do business with you. I mean, I called you for something else. It's just crazy how people think. And I get a lot of factories hitting me up because I had that vintage Toro, that 20-year age cigar, and they want to dump all their age shit off on me. Like, dude, I'm not into age cigars anymore. I just did that to come out with my brand. That's all that was to come out with something stellar, super stellar, and not to go down that path of aged cigars, man. They sent me some shit. This one factory sent me some aged shit, man. That shit, man, fell apart as soon as I touched it. That shit crumbled like I was at the Egyptian tomb or some shit, man. I didn't even smoke them shits, man. I just gave them away. I smoked one, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to see if this cigar is just a fluke. I just passed it. I gave them away when people came by the house. I'm like, try this shit out. It's aged 12 years. They were excited about it.
But see, they hit you up from a manufacturer's point, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, from a retail point, I mean, you're getting the same shit he's getting, but you're complaining because he's moving more units. Like, comes down, okay, he's innovating different ways to sell, he's giving back to his customers, and you're just trying to, get it at your price, mark it up, and you're complaining because you're selling a $12 cigar for $15, and you're mad because they're not buying it because shop A over here has it for MSRP or closer to MSRP.
Yo, listen, I'll tell you what. And we've had this conversation several times, like privately and shit. I can't tell you the amount of times he said, instead of these dudes complaining, just come up with it. Or if you're that fucking lazy, copy what I do. I don't care. Just do it. Because I'm going to still fucking come up with ways to be creative and do what I need to do to make my business successful. And they think it's just because he's a multimillionaire, he just fucking throws money at it endlessly. Like, no, he's still a businessman. Like,
Yeah.
He's not just throwing money at it because he can. Like, that's not how he operates, dude. Like, the motherfucker works like he's still broke. He doesn't do that as much, but it might be in a shorter period of time in the morning when he's doing that shit. But it's like, you guys got to be creative. Like, when swag shit comes in, like, he doesn't keep that shit. He's giving it back to the customers, bro. Why am I keeping this shit? I could buy whatever I want. Like, you guys are weird. You sit there and hoard shit from your customers. Like, it's dumb.
Or you keep it to collect dust at your shop. For what? It's collecting dust.
Yeah. Like, somebody was mad that he had Johnny Tobacco Nut statues. And then,
why? What were they going to do with them?
Exactly.
But keep them.
But this is the complaints they do, and then they looked at his numbers, and the dude was like, "Yeah, okay, we'll get back to you." Like, what's wrong with you people? Like, start getting creative, and then like they'll start complaining. That's why it's like he switched up like how he used to do shit, because dudes, he would like start a sale, not even a sale. He would just do samplers and shit, stuff like that. People would be mad. Go. I'm like, damn, like, why are you guys watching? He says all the time, like, I don't understand why these motherfuckers be watching me. Like, I don't give a fuck what you guys do. I hope you guys are successful and shit. Bring more cigar customers. I mean, we're such a small group of people. Like, figure out a way to be creative to keep the customers you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, me personally, I don't give a fuck what anybody else does. I mean, if somebody's doing something good, I would try to emulate that. But I mean, at the same time, you still got to sell your own brand. Just like if you're a retailer, you got to still sell your own. You still got to push your shot. I mean,
you got to put food on your table, right? Small-minded people always seem to get mad when they see others. Yeah, they always want to see you do good until you're doing better than them.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it flips. When you're on the same level field, everything's cool. But once you elevate to that next bar, that's when they stop.
And that's the reason why I kind of like, not that I take it personal, but I took it personal because I was like, why would somebody call you? Why would somebody make a video about you talking shit? I'm not gonna mention the name because he wouldn't let me mention the name, but yeah, and it was somebody that was like, he was cool with, like, seen him in the factory, was kissing his ass. And then he hopped on a live one time, and then he went on his own platform and was trying to talk shit.
I already
I was
know.
like, what? Show me the shit. And they showed me it. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Like,
Damn.
and it's because his business is hurting.
So why is that someone else's fault? Or anybody else's fault?
Because they're looking for somebody to blame because they ruined their own business. They had the world by the balls and they fucked it up. Trying to fuck everybody over, thinking they were fucking God's gift to the industry. And the industry said this. And now all their shit tastes the same.
The same.
And, you know, people can read between the lines. They can figure out who it is, but it is what it is. I don't have no respect for that dude. Like I did. I was kind of disappointed.
No.
But yeah, that's a off. We'll leave that as a real G's conversation and shit.
Yeah.
I feel you, but it was weird. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Regardless of whatever industry it would happen in, that's shitty. That's shitty.
And it's like
shit.
And it's like that in auto.
Be genuine.
It's like that in the auto industry. You get people like you get a dealership that's booming, selling cars, and all of a sudden they got inspectors from the state going in there, and or they get reported for doing. Even if there is these dealerships that sell a lot of cars, I know I crack jokes about it, but some of these dealerships they have a stellar operation where they do everything by the book, and you have these people that's jealous because they're moving more units, and like you said, they're more proactive, more about getting customers in the door and being creative about it. You got people that use the full extent of TikTok to get people in the doors. They use IG, they use Facebook, always on there. Then you got these people that they don't go that route. They don't want to have their face on social media, or they for some reason they don't want to go down that path. And the best way I could relate it to, in the early 2000s, when I was at the dealership, we started a BDC department, like our internet manager, and everybody else, a lot of people weren't doing that, and we were just killing it. We were pulling people from Milwaukee, Illinois, Northern Illinois, everywhere, just because we started the online, doing stuff online and reaching out to people, calling them. And speaking of that, I got to tell something funny. So what I would do when I was in the BDC, when I was the internet manager, and I would give people a price, and they would take my price and go shopping. Then I would call them up a few days later and say, hey, hey, Mr. Customer, did you take, are you still looking at the vehicle? Oh, we purchased at ABC Motors. I'm like, oh man, you take delivery of the car yet? And if they say yes, yeah, we picked up the car. I'm like, oh, did they tell you about the $700 rebate? And Honda never offer rebates. I'm like, no, they didn't tell me that. I was like, oh man, they didn't tell you about the $700 rebate? That's crazy. I say, folks, that's the reason why I called you today. They let you know that Honda just announced a rebate. So too bad you picked it up already. Man, I swear to God, out of 10 times I've done that, five out of 10 times, 5 out of 10, people would show up at the dealership. Oh, we canceled our deal, and we come for the rebate you were talking about. Like, oh, what's your zip code? That's 53142. Oh, that's a zip code only rebate, 53406. You live outside the parameters. Hey, come on in here.
Yo, I thought you were gonna say you just took the money off the car, bro.
That's what I thought it was. Yo, that's what I thought he was going with. He was gonna take it off the top.
Yeah.
Hell no. Like, and people at that point, since they canceled their deal and they want to save face, like, okay, can you do the deal they did? Like, my car just became more valuable at that point. Like, no, I can't do that deal. Prices changed. Hey, today's prices, yesterday's prices is not today's prices. Things change, Mr. Customer. And look at your daughter right there. She's smiling. Her 16th
here
birthday.
We go.
Let's put this deal together, man. You don't want to dick around with this. I know you're tired of having sex in the hallway with your wife. Come on, man.
See? Then he goes back to the Rolodex index with all this shit. Mother.
We gotta stop letting Martin tell these auto industry.
I don't know.
So we lose all our viewers and shit.
For real.
Y'all worried about me with my fucking mouth and shit. This dude's gonna kill us with his fucking stories. Look at Martin, yo.
Fuck.
Hey man, that's car business, man. This was in early 2000s before they started giving surveys in CSI, customer service index. The good thing about that, when people used to come by you, I would love when a person come in on a new car and I would switch them to a used car, and I just really would bang their head up against the wall because there's no surveys on used cars. People,
Shit. I can't with you, Doug. That's it.
people used to always be like, "Hey, man, does that come in red or blue?" I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Customer, last time I checked, there's no used car factory."
Be giving them a fucking Dookie Brown.
Yep.
Running that special in that avocado green,
Oh my god, yo,
mustard yellow, all the shit colors.
it's fucking disgusting.
The ones they put out on the main to get you in the door.
Yeah,
Hey, the most famous line is, and you guys probably done this. You go to a dealership, you know you're not gonna buy. Do you got a card? And when people say that to me, "Hey, do you got a card?" I'm like, are you some type of card collector? You know, why do you need my card? I was always asking people, you some type of card collector or something? Or they would back then. That's when brochures. I know we're getting off topic, but when brochures was really popular, and people would walk out like they would ask for brochures, and they would leave with like 6 or 7 brochures. I was like, hey man, you just took $100 worth of brochures up out of here. You're not gonna buy anything. Costing us money at this point.
Yo,
printing that was dealership. I'm gonna come to your dealership just to fucking take the free water and coffees.
You won't even have that, bro.
Nah, every car dealer got that. He got that shit.
The good thing is I don't work at a dealership anymore. But if I did, we wouldn't have free water and coffee.
You see,
It's only
ain't
for
nothing
buyers.
free. When you shop with Martin, ain't nothing free.
It's fucked
I remember one time when I sold cars, I bought this dude a soda, and he was drinking it. And he said, then he decided not to do the deal. I reached across the desk and grabbed my soda back.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what he does with the cigars when they say, it's okay, give me that shit back. Just rips it out their mouth. Give me that back. You don't deserve
this shit.
You don't deserve to smoke that. You didn't even retro.
You guys already know. Damn, Martin sent me an extra box.
Oh, that's it. We're cut. We're cut.
You already said last week about that shit.
That's just because I'm gonna let that shit sit outside
Sal
with
text
the lid
Zeno,
open.
and Zeno text Sal. Hey man, Martin sent me an extra box. Sal, we know what that means, bro.
That's it. I'm gonna sit him outside and leave the box open.
Ew.
Dang. Ash fucking corner.
I'm gonna I'll fuck around and fucking go fucking print my own labels at fucking Staples and put it on and shit. Fucking tell everybody, yeah, Mr. Zeno's coming out with a line, yo, made by KBF.
Look that. I'm just gonna get a bunch of hairbands for my daughters and put them on the fucking cigars. like
hey,
an
Matt,
Amazon basin.
Don't forget to hit me up when you're in town. Hit me up on IG and I'll shoot you my phone number.
Don't do that. Martin be sending you late night booty calls. Just keep it to IG, bro. Just keep it to IG.
Pause. Damn,
just keep it to IG.
So
you get that late night text. Are you up?
Yeah, I need to ride, man.
I need a ride. Yeah, a ride.
So real quick, so during the pandemic,
guys?
is there something you would have done different during that time frame?
Yeah, bought more crypto.
I would have got on the Wall Street bet train, man, and just bought everything they were buying. I would have bet the whole farm on everything.
Yo, you want to know what's fucked up about that shit? So the dude that started that whole shit is from Springfield, obviously. He worked at Mass Mutual, where I'm from. He was putting everybody onto that shit. And I was in a group. I don't remember what forum I was on, some shit. But he was talking about it then, about GameStop and what he was doing. And I fucking completely ignored it. Everybody I knew got it. I'm talking about even the dumbest female that I known was getting on that shit. She cleared $200,000.
Really? Especially on those options, man.
That's what they were doing. Yeah. Option plays. GameStop.
I didn't know what an option was or a short squeeze until that point.
Bro, I was so pissed I missed that way because I knew about it. I'm like, that was my golden ticket, yo. And I just slept on it. Just too drowned up with life to pay attention. How other shit going on. Like I went and spent some money on to go on vacation because my ex was like, "We need to go. Like, take care of this." And I could have fucking been, but
So
it's probably a good thing because I'd have been spending money on some dumb shit.
yeah, my son at the
that'll-
time, he got on top of that, and he told me he was in the stock market. I was like, dude, you're gonna lose all your money. So one day he makes 20,000. The next day he makes 30,000. This dude was just making stupid money off of that. Him and his friends just following, getting signals from Wall Street bets and some other places, man, just making stupid money.
Yep. Before they sent the bots in there, that shit.
Yep.
That shit.
Oh yeah. The crazy thing, they would pause. They would it would run up, like the stocks or whatever, and they would just pause it, stop it. Then once it came back online, it'd be like a $20 or a $30 gap down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people was losing big money because the institutions were they were losing money on that, especially if they were part of the short squeeze.
Yeah, that was the best. They did not like that. This fucking guy, yo. These fucking guys look like shit.
It's 0-0 still, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But they in field goal range, but fuck, we need some touchdowns, bro. Field goals ain't winning.
Yeah, I want the Eagles to win, even though Packers.
Y'all trying to win on field goals again?
Yo, fuck up, Dallas boy.
I got look. We already know what my shit's gonna be. I'll talk shit all day. But y'all try to win games on field goals every week.
You know, listen. No matter if you win by fucking 1 or 50, it's still the same type of W. All right.
All right. Yeah, Toretto, we got you. All right. So,
Toretto.
Hey, you don't get extra points for style.
grab your Corona, Doug. Go get your Corona.
See, typical Cowboys fan.
Okay. It's our season, Doug. We're in the rebuild season again.
Yeah.
We're
Doing that for
mourning
30 years.
Mourning a loss, dog. We're mourning a loss.
Look, now we got a fucking lineman hurt. He's gone. Fucking give me a break. Suck it up, motherfucker. You make millions of dollars. These fucking guys.
I mean, they do suck it up. They get those cortisone shots. They just go run right back out there. You know how many football players go to the chiropractor?
A bunch.
Kellner 80th. They just started shipping those, right?
The new Kellner 80th. Yeah, I seen it earlier. Everybody started fucking posting the shit.
Yeah.
All your cigar media guys. Probably never smoked a Kellner cigar in their life. I'm just in a mood. I don't give a fuck. I'm in a mood today, yo.
It's been a rebuild season for a minute. Hell yeah. It's been a cool minute.
I know Peter got to know. Peter or Skinny, what's up with the blend on that shit? I know you guys know already. Look at this fucking dummy, yo.
He shanked it.
Yo, I hate fucking light-skinned quarterbacks. Did I ever tell you that? I fucking hate
but we know now.
Quarterbacks, bro.
So you didn't like Colin Kaepernick?
Fuck Kaepernick, bro.
Whiny ass bitch.
Fucking light-skinned quarterbacks. That's some light-skinned shit he just did. Just take the fucking sack, you dumb fuck. Like, you're in field goal range. The fucking half's about to hit. Fuck.
The lips are sealed, bro. Class is
Fuck
calling
it,
Peter tomorrow.
I don't give a shit. Class
Got the phone call tomorrow, he says.
All right, well, I guess I'll be in fucking Discord chat tomorrow night. Hey, he's not to get off the subject too much, but he was talking about I don't know if you guys been paying attention to EGM.
I saw.
They bought some of them shits. He was smoking it. Him and Skinny said it was really fucking good.
Yeah, there's I think it's our dude, Mr. Bundles. I think he's the only one on stateside that has them right now.
Yeah. He was actually doing a discount with them too.
Yeah, he was. Dude's a cool cat. That dude's cool.
I talked to Hunter. He was thinking about it, but he don't have the customer base for it, so he's probably not gonna bring it in.
What's the MSRP on it?
Dude, they're anywhere from like 44 to like 90.
Damn.
What factory those come out of?
Somewhere in the DR. They don't list the factory.
I never heard of that brand.
Yeah. That's what happens. You brand owners, y'all don't give a fuck about nobody.
He's busy trying to get his own shit out there.
I'm not saying he's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just calling out the facts, man. Gotta keep it honest.
That one I sent you out of the Tobacco Letter Costa Rica, Maliko. You never heard of those?
That must be
Maliko.
They have so many like fucking little small guys in there that's trying to act like that's their factory. Like, there's some shit obviously they don't even sell in America because it's got undisclosed tobacco.
Yeah, you can't.
So what do you think about that when people have undisclosed on their cigars?
It means they have Cuban tobacco in it. For being honest.
Basically, yeah.
I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not in the industry. When you see it undisclosed, that means it's got Cuban in it. Newsflash for everybody.
In case y'all don't know.
You know. Cuban tobacco, I don't know, but that's what it usually means. There's at least one leaf of Cuban in it. So, it is what it is.
Peter says they were expensive as hell.
They were. I was in there. I was on the in the chat with them the night they were fucking getting together to get ready to purchase them and shit. Hearing them talk about it, they had to talk Skinny into it and shit.
They had to talk him into it.
Yeah, because he was like, "Dude, I'm not fucking buying 3 cigars for $180. What the fuck are we doing?" And Peter was like, "Stop being fucking cheap. Come on, we're doing it." It was hilarious, yo.
I need to get in that Discord. I mean, missing out, it seems like.
Yeah, yo. Cigars Unbanded, Discord, I fuck with those guys, man. They smoke, they knowledgeable, they cool as shit. Like,
they get you to spend all kinds of fucking money you don't have.
Nah, I don't. Yo.
What up, Sid?
Those are the one dudes I can honestly say nowhere near. I don't even want to. The shit that they buy.
What?
I haven't taken the band off.
You still got the band on?
I do.
He's been talking shit for 20 minutes, so.
Well, what the fuck?
We've been conversating. That's the whole thing of the damn fucking
it's podcast. A podcast, motherfucker. It's not listening to Martin all night.
We don't hear car dealerships no more. Your shit's cut off. That's it. You hit your quota.
Yeah, you about to ruin me and Sal's hard work, telling your car stories and shit. All the work we've been trying to do. You're gonna be like, man, we ain't supporting that fucking scumbag.
Huh.
I'm like, nah, he's a good dude. You just gotta get to know him. Nah, fuck that. We heard his car stories.
You gotta try cigars. Nah, we're good. His car stories were enough for us.
Who is it? Martin Smith? Ain't that the guy from the podcast that was saying he sells cars? Maybe. I think he's in a different industry now. He had a change of heart.
Actually,
switch it up.
On that note.
No.
Oh, look, I'm close to the exit.
Damn. He just keeps sliding everyone over.
You know what I'm saying? I just get closer and closer to off the screen, bro.
Hey, you know how you used to fuck with the sound? This is my new shit.
Oh man.
You know when you do shit like this, you just show your age, right?
Well, my birthday was Friday. You guys didn't give me a cigar or nothing, man. 55.
Shit.
What you mean? How you know we ain't get you a cigar?
I ain't seen shit.
Know. Motherfucker, well, maybe because you gotta wait. Maybe we wasn't sending you out some bullshit. See? Look at that. See, that's that light skin shit I be talking about right there. Yo.
Look at it. All of a sudden he's expect shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we've been waiting for the Ruby for how long? This shit. Maybe we wanted to make sure you reach such a nice milestone. We want to make sure you got some nice shit.
No, man. I think my repost button's getting broken. I think my repost button's broken this week.
Your repost button.
I'm gonna get that next shit to collab, and I'll be like, no, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Oh, I don't know what happened. You know this fucking app is crazy, Martin. I don't know. Send it again.
All kinds of. There was an update. I didn't see it. What?
I switched to the iPhone 17 Plus.
Oh shit!
Too fucking funny.
Nah,
That's
man,
funny.
you got some shit coming. You gotta wait for it to get here. That's all.
I'm just talking shit, man.
You know how the DR is, bro.
I don't expect
Yeah.
nothing.
I know you
I
don't,
got-
but still, real
some
cigar smokers always give cigars off for birthdays. And shit.
I got some Cuban rounds for you. Don't trip.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I can give those
Got-
away, man. That's good Christmas gifts.
I was gonna send him a Java.
Stocking
and shit.
stuffers. A what?
I was gonna send him a Java and fuck up his palate for a little bit.
A Java.
Yeah. Send him a Java mint.
Appreciate that, Sid.
Gotcha.
Appreciate these guys. I mean, this is how they treat me, how they treat the elders, man. Double niggas, man.
Oh, that's what we doing.
Elders. All right, motherfucker.
That's what we doing. All right, you can take that. That's cool.
Treat me real rough.
Shit, we just giving you the same treatment you've been giving your customers all these years.
Payback's a motherfucker.
Dude,
That's fucking
it's
This
just-
motherfucker got 39 yards in the first half, bro.
39.
39.
39
$50 million
passing yards?
for 39 fucking yards.
39 passing yards? Clear.
Yes.
How many attempts?
10. What the fuck are we watching, bro?
How many rushing yards they got?
29.
Damn! That wasn't even a game. You might as well turn that shit off.
Yo, stop being disrespectful, Cowboys fan. Yo, man. Like,
Hey, you fucking need to talk to your offensive coordinator. That's what you need to do.
Shit, Jalen only got 48 yards.
I know. He don't got shit either. It's fucking ugly, yo.
Saquon-
You would think the
Saquon
way
got-
these motherfuckers is playing, it's fucking. They're playing in a snow game,
They're playing patty cake, man.
bro. It's fucked up, bro.
Saquon only got 33.
This is a Vegas game right here, bro. This is where Vegas get all their money back for the weekend. Everybody thought this game was going to be a shootout, yo. And look at it, 0-0.
So I bet you the Commanders game ruined everybody.
I didn't see that one.
That game, fucking. What was the other upset yesterday? Oh, the Dolphins game. That killed everybody. It's fucking bullshit. So what's on the agenda for the rest of the week?
For me,
You know,
I'm on the opposite.
Sal about to be stressed for like the next month.
probably the next 3-4, man. It's been 2.5 years in the making on this project for my work, and it's been a long time coming, and it just didn't go as expected. But as with anything, you know, you're taking an entire cut over into a new system, you expect some hiccups and some speed bumps, but definitely some unforeseen stuff. So yeah, I'm in the office all week, 7 a.m. to I don't know, 5, however long, and then basically I've got unlimited OT approved, so
Oh yeah.
probably be working on some weekend stuff. I don't know, but it's also the holidays too, so I gotta balance that out a little bit. But yeah, stress level's a little on high, but that's why we got cigars.
Yeah, when you can get to smoking.
Yeah, like if I'm at home, like if I'm here, not a problem. Although Texas got this stupid weather. Like last night, it got down to 33. My drive into work was like 33, 34. It's probably like 41 right now. So outside, if I can work from home, which ain't happening this week, but maybe next week, it'll be good.
Fuck.
But yeah, stress level is be on high a little bit, but it'll be all right. I can handle it. Just ash all over myself.
I pay you the big bucks and shit.
That's true. That's true. Rack
What
up
about
the
you,
OT,
The
what
brand
it is.
owner?
I just got to do some work.
Typical shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I visit a shit ton of dealerships. Got a lead list, so I just got to try to attack that. I want to try to knock that out between this week and next week because, the holidays coming up. So once December hits, dealers are in a different mindset, and you got to start fresh in January. So I don't know if you guys saw on HCL deals, they offered 10% off if you pre-ordered the Ruby.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
10 count boxes, right?
Yep, 10 count.
10 count, 10% off. What about
Which isn't
luxury?
bad. I talked to Ben about a month ago, but I need to circle back to him. Then Black Box cigars, they have a discount code if you go to Tat Nash. I think it's I don't know. I don't want to say the number because I could be wrong, but either 5 or 10%.
We gotta get you
Something
some
like
sampler packs.
Yeah, I think
not your own, but get you into like these monthly samplers, something.
Yeah, monthly subscription boxes. Yeah, luxury cigars, they've been pretty good about it. Well, I need to get into small batch. And I think once I get near.
Peter, hook them up. Is you still on?
How do those work? Are those curated by? They're curated by each individual retailer, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When's that cutting light you got?
At the end of the month, I need to look at the date. Now I was talking to the guy that I had for AG, so hopefully we're gonna do that in December, early December. It's not really a cut and light. Easy, just 4 hours or just sitting there, I guess, talking about my brand. It's basically a cut and light.
That's a cut and light, Martin.
But usually cut and lights are, I think a cut and light where they have like their VIP, the people that buy what's those boxes called at the lounges? You know, they have a locker where they have like just the people that own locker comes in and you have this like basically a TED talk about your cigars and it's already a certain amount is already bought. You know, you got like 20 or so people. That's how I think it. That's my impression of a cut and light.
I don't know. Cutting lights out here are open. Yeah, you've got your members of the lounge, but then it's open to public, and it's more public than lounge because they're like, okay, you know, usually with the members on cutting lights, they're guaranteed like at least one in their locker. You know, so whether they show up or not, they know they're getting one. But then you've got your foot traffic that comes in.
You have a locker or no?
No.
You?
No, I used to years ago.
How'd that work out? Was that a good deal, or you got the plug, but
that's why I don't have a locker no more.
But did they ever put good stuff? Did they put good stuff in your locker, or just random shit?
No, it was random. It wasn't worth it.
That's kind of like those subscription boxes that you get, and you just get random cigars, like it's hit and miss. I mean, cause I subscribed to one at one point, and probably like out of the 6 months or so I did it, probably get one cigar that I actually liked, and the rest were trash. I wouldn't say trash, but it wasn't what I would, you know.
You could say trash.
I mean, but they're being curated by someone else's palate on what they think, you know, vast majority is going to like. You know, some of them maybe based off, you know, the hype behind a certain manufacturer or, you know, a cigar that's got some buzz included in there. But for the most part, you know, it's being curated by someone you don't know. So like I've got one with OGT, which is like their craft boutique, and this will probably be month 3. And I already know where y'all stand on it, but like I'm still a fan of like Black Label and things like that. And most of the stuff is coming out of Nicaragua, so it's gonna have, you know, the darker profile, maybe a little more sweetness. For sure, it's gonna have a little bit of pepper. So, you know, definitely not getting any Connecticut's in that pack, at least not as of yet. A lot of the darker stuff, which you know, I like. So
for now,
and that's like $50, and I'm at least guaranteed 5. So $10 a cigar. It's about average.
Is the value there?
Yeah, the value's there. I think if it goes up anymore, probably not. But I mean, he's doing good. He's doing pretty good. He's got some good stuff in there. Yeah, he does a tasting card with It's got the blends. He does pairing notes, and then a small description of what it is. I think pairing notes is something a lot of these monthly subscriptions are going to start doing. There's this new one that's doing like vibes. So the pack is curated on the type of vibe that they're pushing out. So whatever vibe it is, I don't know, beach vibe or whatever, and it'll have cigars that are curated on, cigars you would smoke on the beach type thing. I forget the name. They're fairly new. But I mean, essentially you're relying on shit. At some point, I mean, you cancel if you don't like it. Like if you start getting the same shit, it's kind of like, well, this is boring. I got this, or it's the same.
Or you get the same
manufacturers,
that has different bands on it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but so far it's been good. I mean, I got the LE Cavalier from them. I've got, I got the that's how I got the Las Calaveras, the one we smoked.
Mm-hmm.
It came in the LE. So he does good shit so far. Like I said, it's 3 months in, so it's fresh, it's new, it's got a lot of hype behind it, so it's good. It's when they get into their, when they get a little more seasoned, you can start seeing like, all right, bunch of repeat shit. Then you get bored.
All right. So we're coming up on a hour and 52.
Mm-hmm. And
did he freeze? Is he frozen?
No, he's lighting up another cigar. He's lighting another cigar, probably.
Yo, stay out of my business.
Please stay out of my business. Don't worry about me.
Red shirt ass wearing.
What you firing up, Mister?
Mad? You mad, bro?
Nah.
What was cigar number 2, Zeno? I know you had another one.
Nah, I'm smoking a LFD Suave.
Oh,
that's the red label.
Yeah,
that's a new one.
Yep, new blend.
I tried. The place I went to, they didn't have it, man. He says he's gonna order some. He's waiting for him to come in or some shit.
I did get a Maduro. I got the LFD Suave Maduro, the new one.
What size you got?
Is it? I want to say it's a number 6. It's not a small guy.
Yeah,
it's a good size.
It's probably the first time I actually the cigar lasted the whole podcast.
It's because you was telling them fucking fucked up dealer stories.
Those are good stories, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to educate y'all on what not to do when you go to the dealership.
All right, I mean, you need to lead with that first. I'm gonna tell a story of what not to do.
He need fucking media training, yo.
Yo,
I'm giving the real uncut.
Oh, that's what you call it?
Raw, uncut, unfiltered.
Yo, Sal, remind me to tell you fucking Martin's story that he told Hunter earlier.
Oh, snap.
When we get out of here.
All right.
So we can close it out if y'all want, man.
That sounds good.
Martin said, yo, fucking Hunter. I wish you could have seen fucking Hunter's face. I should have called you FaceTime, yo.
Yeah, that'd have been funny.
Should have.
He was like, what the fuck is that guy doing? What?
Yo. So
we've all said that once.
Yeah.
So my closing thoughts is, man, pandemic was wild. Again, if I had to do it all over again, go through that, like Zeno said, I would have bought a shit ton of crypto. I would have stayed in Dogecoin. Fucking probably would have bought some Bitcoin. Sold my house. I probably would have sold my house and just bought all the coins I could. Now, probably not. I got this stupid ass interest rate, like 2.8.
Oh, you locked in for life.
Yeah, you can't beat that shit.
No, you locked in for a long time.
Yeah, I don't see it going down anytime soon.
Not that low. Nah. Pandemic wise, I don't think I would have changed anything. I don't think I'd be where I'm at if I did change anything.
Okay.
So I probably just would have left it alone, to be honest.
Zeno.
Fuck more bitches. You should have known I was gonna say some wild shit.
And on that note, we will not be back next week.
Yo, if we didn't get canceled after Diddy, we'd be all right.
I'm about to say we could have got canceled the first night.
Yo, if we didn't get canceled for the last episode, if y'all missed last episode, to sum it up, it was Diddy and Big Booty Latinas. You can catch that on the YouTube channel. Yeah, last episode. He forgot. I forgot. Yeah, you forgot. You read that 38-page document and educated everybody last one.
Hey, he went on a tangent. You're like, God damn.
Yo, he went into detail. I was like, damn, son.
Yeah,
it's like you were there.
You got to be passionate.
It's like you were there.
I was.
Right? I put on one of those suits, a havoc suit. What was those suits called when you try to
hazmat?
Hazmat, yeah, man. Get any fluid on me. Man. That's how bad that story was.
Oh my God!
He had one of those suits out of ET. No, y'all can watch the replay on that. We ain't going into it.
It was not that bad, bro.
No. It was.
So I want to say,
monster, yo.
Nah, man, you're good, man.
We just messing around.
So on that note,
go ahead. Take us out.
Thanks for tuning in. If you watch it later, pandemic was something special. And if you got the shot, I don't know, go talk to your doctor.
Peace.
Don't have any kids after getting that shot. They're all going to be autistic.
God damn. There it is.
Goodbye.
There it is. Yo, like, comment, subscribe on IG because we can't stream here no more.
Right. At Broncano Cigars, at 8.herf, at Mr. Zeno _. And then on that,